and welcome back. About 23 minutes after 8 o'clock. A lot of people have been out of work for some time now, and they may worry they've lost their edge. We're going to get some help now from Bill Linz from the website jobsforallnow.com, whose motto is, finding a job shouldn't be one.
That is correct.
Shouldn't be all that difficult.
That is correct. First, all of us at the Southern Association of Colleges and Employers would like to thank the City of Dallas for hosting our annual conference this year. We're working hard at finding employment solutions for the youth of America today.
Right, right. And it's not just the youth of America. I mean, a lot of college graduates finding it tough times right now, but even some veterans. But a lot of people who haven't been in the job market for some time, and things have changed quite a bit over the last couple of years.
They sure have. They sure have. And a lot of that's about networking today. You know, it's not going on the job boards anymore.
Right.
People that do find that they get very frustrated. Within a month or two, they spend 80% of their time on job boards.
Yeah.
And it only yields about 5 to 10% of a solution of getting hired.
Right. Well, let's talk about networking in a second, but
sure.
I want to give a couple of tools that you were kind enough to point us to.
Yeah.
One of them, because a lot of folks will go back to the same site over and over again, and they're looking at the same jobs. You want to look at the new jobs.
Right. Sure do. One thing you can do is go to watchthatpage.com. Watchthatpage.com. And what that is you can put your logo in here and log on, and you look for the positions that you want. Right. So in other words, if it's an organization, XYZ Corporation, and you want to go to work for that company, you log in here, and you take the URL of that company, attach it to Watch That Page, and every time that page changes, you're alerted to that. So the opening could be very fresh for the company that you want to go to work for.
So you're not looking at the same old stuff. There's another one, and we talk about resumes being so important, but
Boy,
less important, as we're going to talk about in a minute.
Yes.
And there's a real easy way to knock out that resume, get it off your list, your to-do list.
There is, yes. And what people do is they spend too much time on the resume and not enough time on themselves as far as interviewing and really getting to know yourself and what you should bring out on an interview. But this one here, visualcv.com, and again, that's a free site. It will walk you through how to build your own resume. So it's not going to take you hundreds of hours to do, and it seems so overwhelming so often. Like, where do I start with a resume?
Then you do that, and then you move on to the rest, including the networking. One of the things you suggest when you do get to sit down for an interview is that you do some interviewing yourself. And we've got 3 questions you might want to ask the potential employer.
Sure.
A crucial one, what can I do to help you?
What can I do to help you? Yes. When you're going in networking, right, first you want to pay it forward, right? It's not all about you. So the more I'm talking about with you and saying, what can I do to help you, Tim, in your goals?
Right.
You're going to listen to me when I'm sharing with you, boy, who would you suggest that I interview with? Or what individuals would you suggest that I talk with about my employment situation?
Right. If you were me, what would you suggest I do? And then 3 individuals that you might want to contact. And there you get into the networking.
Right.
A lot of people network with the wrong people.
They do. They do. And you don't just want to ask, who would you suggest I network with? What 3 individuals would you suggest, if you were me, that I should get in touch with? And that will start what we call your DNA, your decisive networking advantage. And you want to go with individuals that you know, your mentors, 3, 4 mentors that you can get in touch with, hopefully in person, but if not over the phone, and ask them, what should I do?
And it's incredibly, it's amazing to people how willing other people are to help, because they know times are tough.
Everyone wants to do that. You sure do.
All right. We have more information, some terrific ideas, and a link to the websites, including your website, jobsforallnow.com. Go to myfoxdfw.com, click on the Good Day tab, and go to links.